Hey guys, it's Tina here. Welcome back to my channel. Today's video is all about my hair color transformation and what I did to achieve this color. In a previous episode of Tina Tries, I asked you guys to let me know what color I should dye my hair because I wanted to go like a vibrant color, and a lot of you guys suggested like pinks, purples, blues, but I ended up choosing this color, which is like a gray violet unicorn color. I don't know, that's what the hairdresser called it. So I got my hair done a few days ago at a salon in Sydney called Mojka Hair. Now they're really good at getting these like vibrant colors. They do a lot of like pinks, blues, purples, and they're really good at bleaching hair, especially dark hair. So I went to see them a few days ago, and originally I went in and I wanted to get my roots touched up. I wasn't like ready to bleach my hair yet because I wanted to do that after Vietnam. But after speaking to Michelle, she just said like it will be such a hassle to put pigment on and then try to strip it off later on. So it's best to kind of like just do it now. And I was like, okay, you know what, Michelle, just go for a gold, just do what you gotta do and make my hair look good. So I ended up getting like a full hair transformation, and I ended up bleaching my hair not once, but twice. So here is what my hair looked like before. As you can see, it was kind of like multicolored. I've been getting my hair balayage for the last 2 to 3 years. So my roots are usually really dark and the ends are super light, and the middle of it is like a medium-ish color. So my hair was all over the place and it was really messy. So Michelle, my hairdresser, she had to bleach my whole head and lift all the color up. So it's like a really nice even shade that's light enough to get this color. So what she did was apply bleach to my whole head, and she kind of left the roots until last because the roots develop faster because of the heat from our scalp. So my hair was like looking all yellowy and blonde and kind of orangey, and it was like super unsexy at this stage. Once all of the bleach was applied to my hair, I waited for about 45 to 50 minutes for my hair to lift, and then she applied more bleach into the mid-length of my hair because that was where all like the darker pigment was, where all like the orange tones, so I needed to really lift that up. And with my ends, because they were already light, she sprayed like an oil treatment or protectant so then my hair wouldn't break off at the ends because I didn't want to like damage it any further. After the first batch of bleach, she applied a protein treatment, and I sat under one of these like UFO heat thingy-majiggies for about like 20 to 30 minutes. And that was just to help protect my hair and limit the damage. Once the treatment was done, it was time for round 2 of bleach. At this stage, my hair was looking all funky. It was like really blonde and light at the roots because that was like my virgin hair and it developed super quick. And the mid-lengths were blonde but kind of still orangey, and my ends were still light. So then another round of bleach was applied, but this time Olaplex was used as well. So if you guys aren't familiar with Olaplex, it helps to limit the damage when you're coloring and bleaching your hair. It kind of rebonds the hair after the damage, so it protects the hair, and it's really good for those of you who are thinking of going lighter, or if you want to bleach your hair. It's super important to use Olaplex if you don't want your hair snapping off. So after the second round of bleach, another protein treatment was popped into my hair, and I sat under that UFO thing again for about half an hour. And now comes the fun bit, the hair coloring part. Michelle ended up mixing like a steel grey color with a bit of violet to achieve this unicorn color. That was applied onto my hair, and it was left on for about 30 to 40 minutes. And I didn't want my hair to go too dark because I spent all that time bleaching it and making it really light. So we just waited to see how my hair would take the color. After that, my hair was washed and shampooed and blow dried and then styled. Voila, my hair ended up this color. What do you guys think? At first, I was like, whoa, this is really bright. And I was like, I don't know if I could pull it off. But after a few days, I think I got more used to it, and now I'm totally okay with it. I still think it is really bright, but I do like the change. And I'm glad I did it this color because I feel like once I get older, if I was to go a really bright color, I don't know if I could pull it off. So now that I'm still young, might as well just go for gold and experiment with my hair. In terms of how my hair feels after the bleach, it does feel really dry, but I didn't lose a lot of length at all because a lot of like protectant spray was popped on, and I really bleached my hair well. I think if I was to do it at home myself, I would have no hair left over. So it's super important if you want to bleach your hair or go lighter to do it with a professional hair colorist. Don't do it at home yourself because it could really damage your hair and you might end up losing a lot of length. As for the maintenance, I'm only supposed to wash my hair once a week because this color will eventually wash out. So I want it to stay as long as possible. If it does wash out, it will probably wash out to like an ashy gray color, and then I can pop on another color or go the same color again. When I shampoo my hair, I use this Fudge Clean Blonde Violet Toning Shampoo. So that just gets rid of any of the brassy orangey color that comes out after a while. I've been using this forever. It's like even since I had a balayage, if I don't want it to go that brassy yellowy color, I would use this once a week. Also, I like to use the Joico Intense Hydrator as a treatment because my hair is super dry. I really like this stuff because it makes your hair really soft and silky after one use. So that's pretty much it to the hair transformation part. I think I spent like 6 hours in the salon, so quite a lot of time. And it is a huge commitment because now I have to go back to the hairdressers every 2 to 3 weeks to either get the color touched up or go for a treatment, just to really make sure my hair is in the best condition. I just really want to revive it after the crazy bleach. So a lot of maintenance is required. So if you guys are thinking about coloring your hair or really bleaching it to a really light color like this, make sure you guys are committed for the maintenance and going back to the hairdressers regularly. Anyways, that's it to this video. Thank you so much for tuning in. If you haven't already, make sure you subscribe to my channel, and I'll speak to you guys next time. Bye.